Good morning, Zio here, and today we talk about 2K and NBA 2K21 and how that's shaping up, because gosh, they really do like to nickel and dime you. They want every piece of monies that you've got laying around if you want to play this game. So let's get into it, shall we? But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so now. There are two things to talk about with this story. However, the second one we're going to cover tomorrow. We're not going to really dive into it just yet, and that's the whole price jump and the increase of prices. What we are going to talk about today is how 2K is monetizing NBA 2K21. For all those sports fans, prepare to pay a lot of money, because they want it all. But anyway, so the game is apparently going to be coming out for $60 on current gen and $70 in the next gen versions. 2K games will also sell special $99.99 Mamba Fever editions, which includes cross-generation copies. As 2K's press release explains, purchasing Mamba Forever Edition on either current or next-gen platforms provides a copy of the standard edition of the game for the other generation at no additional cost with the same console family. So what exactly does that mean? I'll tell you here in a second. But, I'm sorry, this might actually tell you, but it sounds familiar to the smart delivery program that Microsoft is offering with the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. The free upgrades that Studio CD Projekt Red or Bungie have promoted for Cyberpunk 2077 and Destiny 2. But instead of offering these cross-gen upgrades for free, 2K is charging players extra for the privilege. And yeah, so we did talk about Madden 21 and how they were handling it, where you have to buy the game in the previous generation by a certain date, and then have to buy, or then you can get access to the other, or you have to buy the other console. I'm sorry, you have to buy the other console beforehand, before another certain date, and then you would get access to the game that way, which is quite a what is it? A lot of hoops, a lot of things to jump through and whatnot. But yeah, so we've got the editions here, which apparently I don't have it set up. But you can look at this thing right here, where you can go ahead and you can buy the previous generations, because it's coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, the PC and Stadia, and the new generation ones, because apparently I've lost my train of thought for a second, is only coming out for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Anything that is on Stadia and PC will be Xbox One and PS4 versions of the game. But you can buy the game, the base game, for $60 USD and $100 USD. Now, when you buy the Mamba Forever Edition, the special pack, the special edition version of it, you will be granted not the special edition version for Xbox Xbox Series X or PS5. No, you only get the basic edition when you do buy that. Now, if you buy the special edition on the Xbox Series X or the PS5, they are happy to give you not the special edition for the previous generation of consoles, but the previous standard edition for that console, which is, wow. Like, that is so, oh wow, that's really how we're doing this. But anyway, not only does it cost $100 to have the privilege of going up or getting a copy of one of the games on the next or on the other console, But yeah, if you want to own the same copy on multiple consoles, you're going to have to essentially pay full price for the correct one. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and get the NBA or the 2K21 standard edition for one, and you want to get it on the other console, you will have to pay full price for it once again, because apparently this idea of buying the same game twice is something that 2K really wants you to do. But if you do drop $100 on this game, you do get the privilege of having just the base game on the other system. I don't think that, in my opinion, that is not how that should go. If you're going to spend money, about said waste money, but if you're going to spend money on you know, the special edition, they should at least give you the special edition on the other console, if that's how we're going to do it, or just follow through with at least Xbox's version of smart delivery and go from there. But of course, to muddy the waters, we have to have pre-order bonuses, right? You really don't know what you want to get out of all this, because they're gonna go ahead and just throw in some pre-order bonuses here and there about different stuff. So there's apparently this My Team cross progression that will work across all of them. So, you know, what you do in one version is going to follow through into the other version with the other console. So, you know, you're going to have like an email address set up to some kind of My Team account, that sort of thing, more than likely. But if you pre-order the standard bonus, the standard edition, I'm so sorry, that just keeps buzzing. But yeah, so I silenced that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you know, you get the standard edition on either one of the consoles. You get 500, whatever the credits are called, VCs. You get 5,000 VCs. You get 5,000 team points, 10 My Team promo packs, which, yeah, no. There's your surprise mechanics, because we know you love those. And 1 pack delivered per week. I don't think it actually says what that means. I'm sure it's for a particular amount of time. It's got an asterisk to it, but there's no thing down here at the bottom to actually tell me what that asterisk means. But anyway, that's for the My Team stuff. On My Player, you get a shoe collection, 5 pairs, 6 skill boosts, 3 Gatorade boosts. I'm not even going to pretend to even attempt to understand what that means. And player content, you get whatever that stuff is. Yeah. Anyway, if you buy the $100 version, according to this chart, you don't exactly get the things that come in the standard thing. However, there is an additional content here which kind of doubles what you get for the standard edition, and then a few extra things, because you also get not only that digital collection, but you get some other digital collection for the whatchamacallit here, the Xbox Series X and PS5 version, which of course also brings me into another question, is do you even get, you know, that a digital limited or digital collection thing when you just purchase the standard thing anyway, considering you have to purchase or what it seems like when you buy this, you get this Zion Williamson's digital collection for PS5 and Xbox Series X, right? But it's also listed under the standard edition as if you pre-order the standard edition, you automatically get it. But it makes me wonder if you have to buy, you know, the special edition thing here in order to actually get access to that. You would have to pre-order this bundle, or this, you know, $100 bundle here in order to have access to it, which is something that, so far as I'm aware, is not an answered question. So, you know, buyer beware. Anyway, you get additional things as well, like 100,000 VC and some other stuff down here. 10,000 My Team points, 10 My Team tokens, 40 My Team promo packs, which you know, instead of 10, You get 10 at launch, then 3 per week. Oh, well, that actually explains it, which is nice. It explains. You get 10 at launch, and then you get 3 per week for a few weeks, several weeks, because they can't give it to you all at once. They want you to buy them on your own because you can't wait for it. But you also get 60 skill boosts, 30 Gatorade things, shop collection, 5 pairs, Spire Ground backpack, a backpack, and another collection here, a Kobe Bryant digital collection as well, will be given to you for buying that special edition. Anyway, it seems like a very convoluted mess on how to even attempt to buy this game or what would be good for you, because on top of that, you're not really guaranteed what you buy on the other consoles. So do you wait for the new consoles to come out? Do you pre-order it for the newer generation? Do you pre-order it for the current generation? Because, and then on top of that, unless you buy the special edition, you really can't go and get the same version on the new console either. You've got to buy the special edition, and it will give you the basic one, because they can't give you the same thing for the previous console, of course, which is very, very convoluted on how they plan to do this. But at the same time, they really want your money. So let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below, because thinking about this kind of makes my head hurt a little bit. I think I need some more coffee. So I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.